Good evening, passengers, and welcome to the DeRailers Podcast. Today, our first stop will be Looney Tunes. So in honor of some of our favorite cartoon characters, I would like to restart this intro using the voice of my favorite Looney Tunes character. Enjoy the show, folks.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the DeRailers Podcast. I am Goobs.
I'm Jenny Bean.
And I'm Ripkin. And welcome to the DeRailers Podcast, part of the SomeBuddies Network and the Strange Sounds Network.
I really understood your clarity. Like, it really spoke to me, the intro there that Gerald did.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Gerald loves the Tasmanian Devil.
He's one of the best.
Of course. Of course he is, yeah. No, for sure. I agree.
He's my spirit animal at times where I just want to rage. Just spitting and throwing shit and spinning in a tantrum.
Make no sense.
Make no sense at all.
Exactly.
I'm sure every male or female has moments like that where they just turn to a little bit of Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, of course. He's very relatable. Extremely relatable. You just want to rip your clothes off sometimes in a
spin in a circle.
Spinning angry rage. Well, spitting and screaming profanities, because I can imagine that's what he's actually doing.
Oh, just nothing but curse words.
Yeah, precisely.
Fuck, shit, ass, dick.
Ripping my clothes off! So we've established Gerald's favorite character. Who's everyone else's favorite Looney Tunes character?
I don't know. I like a lot of them, but I really like Wile E. Coyote. He's just a dumb shit who tries the same shit over and over again, and it doesn't work, and I totally just fucking get it.
He's the definition of insanity.
But I get it. I feel like I could really relate. You just want something so bad, and no matter what you do, you don't fucking get what you want. You just get fucked over in the process. That's just, I totally get it. I really do.
Keep ordering from, I guess Acme. Our Acme would be Wish.com.
Yeah. And you keep getting sent the wrong goddamn thing.
Not a sponsor.
No.
Or they send you the right thing, and it's just a bunch of shit.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. That's one of my top favorites. Definitely my favorite. But
way too much faith in Acme. God damn, man. Stop ordering Acme products.
I know. I can't help myself.
They should have made him a shareholder or something with how much he spent on their products.
Fuck, he probably cleaned up in credit. Everything was probably free because the first order went wrong, and then from there it was just a snowball effect.
How is Acme still in business?
Mr. Coyote, this will totally work this time, I swear. This will catch that Roadrunner for you.
You have my Acme guarantee, sir. I've heard this before. I know the spiel.
It's hard for me to pick, though, but I guess I would go with that. Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. You can really do no wrong with.
No, I mean that's what they're all so good.
He just wanted to eat. He just wanted to eat that Roadrunner.
No one said he wanted to eat him, man.
Oh, he definitely visited him cooked like
I know.
a turkey.
But no, it's true. She's right, though, because apparently at the very end of it all, when he finally does catch it, the whole premise was it was all just a game of tag.
I think he just wants to give him a hug, yeah.
Meep, meep.
I love the Roadrunner. He's great. But
cocky little asshole.
Probably not my favorite. I gotta go with Porky Pig. Just always being like a pig fan as a kid.
I like
growing
Porky
up,
Pig
just
too.
loved pigs, and so Porky Pig.
And people wearing no pants.
Precisely, right? My spirit animal. Him and Donald Duck just knew how to live life, man. Just free.
No wonder why you're so fond of jambon.
That's why, I harness jambon so well.
You just get him.
I am one with a pig.
I've researched Porky Pig so much. So, yeah. Also, go first, Goobs, before I do an honorable mention, because I don't want to steal yours in case. Go ahead.
I like one of this one's always, it kind of goes with not Roadrunner or Wile E. Coyote. I like Sam, the sheepdog.
I didn't know if that was an acceptable choice or not, because I'm he's not technically, I didn't know if we're going, main roster characters or assistant characters.
Main roster, Sylvester.
Oh, Jenny, you could have picked Michael Jordan if you want, because I would have taken anything.
He's canon.
I understand Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes. I get that, but I'm just saying. I thought we were just talking main roster Looney Tunes.
But
yes, Sam the Sheepdog.
Great choice.
He's the fucking best.
Morning, Ralph. Morning,
that
Sam.
seriously is my favorite Looney Tunes ever.
They
More
clock
than the
in
barber,
together.
more than anything. That is my fucking favorite one.
It's their job. They're doing their job. They
They
so
go
funny.
in like they get to work together and they're like buddies and stuff, and then he beats the shit out of Ralph, who's just Wile E. Coyote all day, because he's trying to steal the sheep. And then at the end of the day, they punch out like walking off into the sunset
Yeah,
together
it's
with
great.
Wile E.
Yeah,
and Ralph having
yeah.
all the lumps on them that
Yeah.
Sam gave to him throughout the day.
It is great.
I like when they peel back his hair and you see his eyes just bulging right out, just pissed off.
Yeah.
It's bloodshot red. So I saw a clip recently of 2 UFC fighters who just like beating the shit out of each other, and then at the end they just gave the biggest hug, and I was like, that's kind of like Ralph and Sam right there.
I've seen that clip.
Two guys just doing their jobs, and then like right the second the bell rang and the thing was over, it was like, oh man, let's fucking go get a beer and just talk about how I beat the shit out of you for the most part. Yeah, no, great choice, Goobs. Great choice. My honorable mention was very close, actually. It's actually Yosemite Sam, guys. Because, I mean, come on. Great horny toads. Great horny toads, man. God, brilliant. Just running around as a kid yelling, great horny toads.
My honorable mention is that fucking frog.
Oh, hello, my baby.
Yeah.
Hello, my honey.
You got it.
What a dick that frog was.
I know, right? The guy's like, at the end, the guy is so desperate, and the frog's still like, like doesn't fucking do it.
Either that or like it's an allegory for how maybe that guy is just like super high on crack cocaine.
Yeah, he's just
or something
crazy.
Like that.
Yeah.
he's just seeing shit, and then like when the real world sees it, they're like, whoa, here's this fucking crackhead again.
There's Twitchy
This
Tim
frog.
again.
Old Cracky's back again.
They're all worried about the frog at this point because they're like, it does not look happy. That ribbit did not
Yeah,
sound
it
good.
sounds
and
miserable.
How many times have you licked that frog?
yes, Goobs has figured it out. Do tie off fucking frog licking. But yeah, no, the frog's great too
Yep.
because it's also just a big dickhead. Yeah, so many great characters
There's so
in
many.
Looney Tunes. Let's talk about the history of Looney Tunes. We all obviously did our massive amounts of research.
Yep.
Massive.
Tons
No.
of it.
Yeah.
No, I refuse.
In fact, I'm a little worried to even read some of this. I didn't even know some of this.
I can tell
I'll
you
go
it's
with my
old as
tidbit of
shit, and it's
information.
racist as fuck.
Yeah, oh man,
That's
it
all I
is.
can tell you.
Well, now apparently when they play it, they play like a whole disclaimer before like each episode, just basically.
Oh, wow,
saying-
really, eh?
Yeah, that's basically saying like, look, this was a different time when we made these.
It was
so
from
please-
1930 to 1968.
Yeah, and again, unfortunately, and especially in a day like today, that's exactly what you have to do.
Oh, God,
'cause,
that's pretty sad.
Look at them talking about fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer from fucking
I know,
70
eh?
years ago or whatever, and Baby It's Cold Outside from fucking 70 years ago or
Yeah,
whatever.
Times were different.
Yeah, and so yeah, Looney Tunes has to do that. But Jenny, you're right. Unfortunately, there is, and
That's crazy.
I remember watching it recently and catching a lot of it. Like, yeah,
Oh,
I don't even
yeah.
want to
When
bring
I was
it
a
up. But
kid,
yeah,
I mean, obviously, I didn't get it.
no, not
now
at all.
that I'm older, I'm just like, some of it, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
some of it's bad, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. That was the times, right? So what
Well,
can
the
you
whole
say?
times thing, like we were at a function last night at a pub, and a guy walks by, Jen, and he touched her because he had to get by and didn't want to be rude
Yeah,
and
because I was
hit
standing,
her,
right?
right?
Because I don't like to sit, so I was standing.
And he's like, "Oh, sorry, I had to touch you."
Yeah, he's like, sorry I touched you. I
Oh
just
my
didn't
gosh.
want to, like, bonk, like, push you or whatever. I'm like, oh, that's fine. Because, like, all night people were like, oh, hand on my back, like, excuse me, because they don't want to hit me, right?
Well, this guy like made a promise
yeah,
to say
he was like, I'm really sorry that I touched you. I just wanted, I wanted to
and
have
then
your
everyone,
attention.
we all looked at each other. We're standing with a group of people, and we're like, "Did that just happen?"
And I was just like, wow, thank you. Like, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, no, that's what he has to do. Unfortunately, have you guys seen the movie Hancock with Will Smith?
No, I'm not.
I have, but I don't really remember it too fondly.
It's not the best movie. There's a scene exactly like that though, where like the cops are in a massive shootout and a female cop gets shot. So Hancock just walks over and he's like, I'm gonna put my hands on you now. He's like, it's nothing sexual. Don't get me wrong. You're very attractive, but it's just I'm doing this to save you. And she's yelling at him like, just do it. But yeah, it's the times we live in. That's funny.
I was just surprised. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
well, aren't you awful courteous? That's really nice.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, fucking Foghorn Leghorn, you fucking goddamn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's a legend.
yeah, he
say it.
certainly is.
I'll
He
say
certainly is. You're not doing it right there, boy.
Oh my god, the one where he thinks it's like his kid, the fucking little chick
Yeah.
or whatever it is. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Come on, boy. Come on. He's just like so funny. Holy shit. And I'm sorry, but I love the fucking granny with like
Oh, with,
Sylvester and
Tweety?
Tweety. I love the
Oh,
granny.
yeah, for sure.
She's great.
She's
Oh,
a
yeah,
MILF.
she beats the cat with the newspaper and stuff. Ouch! 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 Or,
she's so
guys,
funny.
guys, come on. I don't know the characters' names, and now I feel terrible, but, like, the big dog and the little dog, and the big dog always gets his ass kicked
Yes.
by the
Oh,
kangaroo. So in the end, the little dog becomes the leader, because, oh, man.
Oh, that's a great
Yeah, Sylvester
one,
got
yeah.
his ass kicked by the kid.
Yes.
Because he thought it was a mouse, and he's like,
Yeah, they were trying to chase a mouse, yeah.
Yeah, but then the kangaroo kept jumping in out of nowhere and beating the shit out of the dog. Oh, man, yeah, that was so good.
and the Tomcats out in the alley making fun of Sylvester all the time.
I know way.
Yep.
We got Bugs Bunny fucking dressing like a girl.
I'm pretty sure my mom still has, from like way back in the day, I want to say it was McDonald's, but I don't even remember. You could buy like the Christmas Looney Tunes stuffed.
Yep.
Holy shit, I think it was McDonald's.
It was McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know how many there were, to be honest with you. I want to say we got them all.
Nice.
I think we had at
That's
least
awesome.
five or six, you know? Tweety, Bugs, Sylvester.
Yeah, 'cause he also did the Muppets hockey players.
Yes, that's
Yes,
what I had
yes,
those.
and we had those too, but I don't know whatever happened to them. But I think we definitely still have the Looney Tunes stuffed. I wonder what year that was from.
thought
My
so.
goodness, that would have been a while back.
Yeah, man, that would have been like early 90s, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, those Muppets one were great too.
Yeah. McDonald's toys used to be so much better than they are now.
Oh, for sure.
And they used to have those, like, everything was, like, McDonald's was smart, man, because everything was, like, collectible. Right?
Oh,
like,
fuck.
they do, like, with Batman, they did the Pogs and, like,
The
Yep.
glasses.
yeah, the glasses. Always
Yep.
glasses with things.
But remember those motherfuckers with the 101 Dalmatians promo where they made 101
Yes.
different toys?
Oh, I do.
I think I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom went nuts over that.
Oh, I bet she did. My best friend.
and when they
yeah.
had the Beanie Babies too,
Yep.
because everyone thought those were going to be
Yeah, worth a lot of
exclusive
money.
collectors, but
Yeah. Although, give it to them, there are some that are still worth quite a bit of money, like first edition and good
Not from
condition. But
McDonald's,
no,
though.
but I mean, like, look at, that's what I was about to say. My best friend, my old best friend from high school, her dad was obsessed with McDonald's. He had, like, boxes and boxes and boxes of McDonald's toys from, like, years and years and years. That was his, like, collection.
Yeah, you could probably get a pretty penny for those if they were in good condition.
Yeah, and if you have the full set,
or if they're in
right?
the bag
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I had a friend back in the day who would actually go with like his younger sister to McDonald's, and they would pay just for the toy.
Yep.
So yeah, you knew it was a big thing back then.
My dad was big into, like, the collectible things from McDonald's. Like, we didn't even go to McDonald's a lot. Like, but I think with Batman, it was Pogs, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So when those freaking things, he had to have every single one. And, like, he would go and just buy, like, a fry or something, right? Just, and, like, we
Yeah, I
didn't
think you had
go
to
to
make a
McDonald's.
purchase in order to get
Yeah,
them
and,
cheaper.
like, we didn't go to McDonald's. Like, it was very rare. Because my parents were, like, cheap, you know, whatever. Who
Your
cares?
dad's sneaking out after you guys gone to bed, honey.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Or
get
no,
the
after
Pogs."
swimming, if it was just me, if he just took me to swimming, he'd take me after. He's like, "Oh, look, you did so good, you can get fries." And I'm like, "You just want your fucking Pogs." And he's like, "Well, yeah, like, you know." Even when, like, the newspapers did those hockey pins, like, he would buy the paper just to get the voucher to
Yeah.
go get the pin. And, like, he still has all those things. Like, I swear. It's crazy.
Nice dedication.
Mm-hmm.
Dedication. I like it.
It's who I learned my collecting skills from.
Hey man, he might be the one laughing in the end if he ever
Got it.
sells any of this stuff. So
You got it. But he's
Well, we're
sentimental.
slowly-
He gives it to us.
We're slowly accumulating that stuff.
Yeah, it's
There
slow
you
because
go.
he knows we love it too, right? So every year, like around Christmas or pretty much every time we go, he'll give Steve like a. Although I'm like, first off, why are you giving them to Steve? Like, this is my childhood that you and I went. Like, my dad was big into collector cards, so like Batman stuff like that. Like, so we would, when I was a kid, we'd go to flea markets and hunt down these cards and like put them in binders. And then he's like, "Here, Steve," and I'm like, or "Here, Goobs," and I'm like, "Huh, thanks,
Yeah,
Dad."
who's Steve?
I don't know. Sorry.
well, you see, a father-in-law has to find a way to relate to
No,
his son-in-law
totally,
and vice
yeah.
versa and whatnot. So
And straight up, he
get it.
knows, like, it's coming to my house. Like,
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. He's
Yeah.
like, you know.
he
so
knows if there's a
yeah.
divorce, I'm taking it. Like,
Oh, they were handed to me.
I know, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But that's who,
He
back
knows
to
they're
Looney
safe.
Tunes. That's who I got my love for Looney Tunes for, is my dad. Like, he would sit there and just laugh and laugh and laugh. And still, like, if he watches it now, he'll still be laughing his ass off. Like, it just,
Oh, yeah.
I got mine from my uncle.
Yeah.
Because he would, every Saturday
He looks like frickin' what's his
Yosemite
face? Yeah, we
Sam.
need to get him out. Why is he not Yosemite Sam for Halloween? We need to get him a hat.
He used to have a Yosemite Sam sticker on his truck and shit.
Did he? Nice.
Oh, he quite
He's
knows.
well aware of it? Okay.
Big
He must
ginger
have a
with,
great mustache.
huge beard mustache combo.
yeah.
Nice.
Red
nice.
too, fiery red.
Yeah.
To
Nice.
this day. Long hair too. But anyways, he goes, I won't out him or anything, but everyone in the family knows. Right before, we all hang out on Saturdays, and then Looney Tunes would come on at, I think, like 4 or 5 o'clock on Saturday afternoons. So, my uncle would go missing for a little bit, come back a half hour later, and no matter what we were doing, if we're playing Super Nintendo or anything, that shit's shut off right now. Uncle's sitting down with a beer and a bag of chips,
Watching Looney Tunes?
watching Looney Tunes.
Nice.
Nice.
Is either you
Nice.
watch it with them and
Or
laugh
get out.
along, or get the fuck out of the living room. And so we
That's
found out years later that he was going out and hotboxing, because my grandparents had a huge property. So he was going out and hotboxing the trailer or the garage or something that was in the back. And then
Just coming back in and
come
watching
back
Looney
in
Tunes.
like just ripped out of his mind just watching Looney Tunes.
Oh, you should have put a TV out in the fucking trailer. Fucking hot box. Well, rock.
That came in the later years, I believe, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, that probably would have been smart, but hey, probably no connection out there. He had to be hooked up to the big antenna back in the
Yeah,
day.
exactly.
That would have been a dream. Might go on my bucket list at some point now. Hot box, small room while watching Looney Tunes.
In the back of property.
I'm building a little, like, when we get our own place, I'm making sure I have room for an outbuilding. Like a building just to fucking chill in. And then I gotta build Zim a mini house.
Fuck with Bill Ripken one too.
Yeah, and
We'll
then...
call it the 9 toes.
But then I'm telling you, when Zim
Suite.
is like, I'll give Zim our house when he has kids. And then we'll live in the mini house. You can go live in Ripkin's mini house with him. I'll live in mine. By myself. My tiny home
My
dream.
suite.
And so we can hotbox our tiny houses.
It'd be too sweet.
Clever.
It'd be your clubhouse.
Darn right.
An elite clubhouse. Do either of you guys have a favorite Looney Tunes movie?
Oh, the one with Brendan Fraser.
Looney Tunes Back in Action?
I went and saw that with a bunch of special needs kids I used to work with.
That's super sweet. Yeah, they would have loved
Is
it.
that even the appropriate term for that anymore? But anyways, I'll eat my own foot.
Like,
So, like, it was a lot of fun, like, watching the guys I worked with, like, enjoying the movie, kind of living through them, because they were laughing pretty hard
Oh my God, they
at the
will love
dumbest
it.
jokes, and I was just like, this is really bad.
but this is so much fun. Yeah.
But it was a good time, nevertheless.
Like, I'm sorry. How are you not just saying Space Jam? That's what we're all thinking.
Because I was trying to beat around the bush here. We're trying to make a podcast
I'm
here.
sorry, podcast world. Space Jam.
I got a different one, actually.
really?
Probably
yeah,
a Christmas
no.
one, knowing Ripken.
No. However, direct to video, my absolute favorite video to rent when I was a child, Tiny Toons, How I Spent My Vacation. Not necessarily Looney Tunes. I know I'm cheating a bit,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
but it's
Summer
what I'm going
Vacation.
with.
bullshit.
It's what I'm going with. Regardless, it is in relation. It's in the Looney Tunes universe. It's basically, Looney Tunes Junior. But yeah, come on, guys. Tiny Toons, How I Spent My Vacation. I love Tiny Toons. But
Picking up the serial killer.
Jen's right. It's Space Jam.
It is the best.
Space Jam had a banging soundtrack.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and I don't know. It was just really cool. Like
A
I
mix of
didn't
the
know
whole
anything about
animation and
basketball. Like
Oh,
when I was a kid, I didn't care about basketball. I
you
just
don't
thought
care
it
about
was so-
basketball at all. You know Michael Jordan's the best. And
Yeah,
then
but that's what I mean.
all you
Like,
need
but
to
it was
know.
pretty cool how they were able to take a movie that really is about fucking basketball and
appeal it to the masses.
to everybody, whether you liked basketball or not. Like, like you said, the animation with real life was because at that time that wasn't done as much. Like, it was so cool. It blew my mind.
They had Seal on the soundtrack.
Well, I mean, however, speaking of mixing animation and live action, not necessarily Looney Tunes, but you got to think they made the cameo in the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Bugs was in it. Daffy had a role. Porky Pig had a role.
Oh, yeah.
Yosemite
But again,
Sam
that was a
had
very
role.
small role.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, definitely. But gosh, still, That's even further back in the day for
Yeah.
the mixing the animation and the live
Oh,
action.
Yeah, no, I wasn't saying it was like the first time ever, and just like it was very rare at that time to
To a
see.
lesser
It wasn't,
extent, Cool World.
yeah, and it wasn't like just something that you saw all the time.
Remember Cool World?
Maybe.
It's supposed to be like an adult, like, theme.
Yes.
Terrible.
Yep.
Just
Awful.
fucking garbage.
Yep. No, I know what you mean now. I didn't watch enough of it to like know anything about it really.
Yeah, no, I don't remember it at all, but
It's probably for the better.
Yeah, be glad.
I still can't believe that the Academy actually snubbed Michael Jordan for his amazing work in Space Jam.
He portrayed his emotions very well talking to no one.
Hey
Obviously, obviously, best actor worthy for sure.
man. Again, it was a kids movie. Who you really try to impress? A bunch of 8-year-olds? It ain't hard.
I'll still watch Space
Yeah,
Jam.
me too, and I still enjoy it. Like the last time
Oh, yeah,
we
for
watched
sure.
it, I liked it. I was like, yeah.
I have a Space Jam poster in my home.
I'm
so-
scared that they're doing a new one, though. It makes me sad.
Yeah, no, I mean, come on. Psh, fuck LeBron, man.
I mean,
It's all
good for
about
LeBron,
Michael.
but like, come up with something different.
Yeah, they probably won't. It'll probably be about LeBron retiring from basketball and going to play baseball for
Yeah.
a bit. But he's
And
really
then he
bad.
goes golfing, and then he falls down a golf hole.
Man, they really appealed to all the sports masses in
right?
that
It's
movie.
like, we got baseball, we got basketball, we got golf.
We've got Larry Bird for the basketball and old people fans.
There you go.
And then Bill Murray.
Yes.
Killing it as always. Oh, and Wayne Knight. Fucking Wayne Knight, man. Newman.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I think he was just trying to get away from that Stan character.
Yeah.
Larry Bird and Bill Murray were awfully relaxed for two old white guys who just saw Michael Jordan get
Get sucked down the
literally
hole.
sucked
Right? They're just like,
into a
"Meh."
golf hole. They're like, all right, well, let's just fucking play on with our game. I'm going to give us both a 2 for our playback there, which was really generous, by the way. They were definitely not one-putting that shit.
No.
Okay? Fuck.
Unsubscribe. We have to mention Marvin the Martian, man.
Of course.
See, I actually had to mute the mic and ask Goobs if Marvin the Martian was Looney Tunes
Duck
because
Dodgers.
I am not good with memory and stuff like that. But
And
Marvin the
Porky Pig,
Martian
too.
is like, I frickin' love him. Because, like, Marvin the Martian doesn't like people. And he's grumpy. It sounds like somebody I know. It sounds like me.
Yeah, and he was a great basketball referee.
Oh my god, he was awesome.
Excuse me, Your Royal Airness.
Yay! That was good.
This is pretty. I'll give
That
that
makes
one
me
to you.
happy. I
Ripken.
can't do one at all.
I just want to go back quickly to the Who Framed Roger Rabbit cameo. Like, best part of the movie, Daffy Duck and Donald Duck playing dueling pianos back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then the controversy of a potential explicit word being mentioned in there towards Daffy Duck. But regardless, that aside, if pretend you don't even hear that, isn't it just awesome to see like Donald and Daffy on opposite sides doing dueling pianos, and then later in the movie you have Mickey and Bugs, because that was something you don't see today.
No, you don't see that.
That's two very different worlds. That's Warner Brothers and Disney in the same scene.
But who knows with everyone buying everyone now, we might end up with a.
That's right. That's a good point. If you go to Disney World these days, you will literally run into fucking anyone. Oh hi, Deadpool. Oh hi, Darth Vader. Oh hi, Belle and Beast. Like,
Yeah, they're definitely a mega power.
yeah.
The mega powers, brother.
Good old fucking Disney taking over the world. They're like the Walmart of theme parks.
Come get
Yeah.
this D. We put the D in Disney.
I wonder if Walt Disney asked to be, he should have asked to been stuffed in a chair with his fingers doing that thing where he, like the evil villain in the movies.
Oh, like Mr. Burns?
Yeah, exactly. Excellent.
He owns them now, too.
But Simpsons is on its final run anyway, so they're like, we're getting out of here. I'm going to start a new podcast. It's reviewing every episode of the Looney Tunes from start to finish.
Oh, God.
And then the best part is if you really know Looney Tunes, it's the best way to get drunk. My drinking game will be watch Looney Tunes and take a shot every time you hear Mel Blanc do a voice.
Is that every voice?
Pretty much, like all of them. Yeah, I think every single one. Yeah.
It'd be fun to get drunk or high legally with him.
Exactly, that'd be a good one.
Is he still around?
No, he is not.
Well, in heaven.
That's yes, definitely. But yeah, no, not since like 1989.
See, now if you die in Canada, is weed still legal in heaven?
I think weed would be even legaler in heaven. God would be up there like, "Whoa, what do you mean it's only just getting down there now?" Oh, that's not what I intended. Yeah, what the hell are you guys thinking?
Yeah, not that that's my shit, but if I was God, I would think that was the point. So.
Did you know that the 10 Commandments were made out of hash?
It wasn't a tablet, it was a hash brick, bro.
Next, you're gonna tell me my fucking cocaine medicine is also fucking illegal. What do you mean they're putting it up their nose? It's supposed to go in the butt!
This shit heals, man.
Jesus, God and Jesus are just fucking freebasing heroin and fucking
No,
doing
nobody, I mean, again,
coke?
Probably, but nobody said that,
I'm saying it.
Okay, you said it, that's fine.
Come at me, bro.
Those goddamn subliminals in the Bible, I'm telling you.
No, but it would
Goobs
be like,
WN.
again, you gotta remember, if it was them, it would be the way that it was, like, naturally. It wouldn't be...
Oh yeah,
It would just
something
heroin's
that's like
synthetic.
heroin, something that's synthetic, like coke, yes, but they would
Opium.
like eat the cocoa plants, or like, okay, opium, yeah, but they're not gonna be smoking opium, they're gonna be like fucking eating it with shit, like,
Shrooms?
yeah, shrooms, because again, they put them there.
Getting baked with God?
They could fucking do ayahuasca, that's fine,
Oh,
because that's fucking natural,
That's some serious
like,
shit.
but that's natural. Don't need no acid though.
It just looks like a Grateful Dead concert up in heaven. It's
No
just
acid, my child.
only ayahuasca.
My son, this cow has blessed us with his stool. If we leave it sitting long enough, it will provide the mushrooms of growth in which we need to seriously trip balls.
We made the cow so it could poo, Father. This was the whole point.
We need something
We
to
gave
grow
the cow a
mushrooms.
digestive system, sir.
Ah, gross! That white shit is coming out of its fucking 8 titties again. Oh, get it away! That's not what the cow is for.
That's not your mother's milk.
Now drink from this woman's breast like I intended.
Son, stop milking the bull.
Okay, we're going to hell.
That was enough blasphemy for one episode.
Never enough. Whatever, man. It's not our fault. They made it up, not us. We're just going by what they said. Everybody's got their own interpretation, okay?
Oh, man. Justifying illegal drugs through Christianity. Welcome to the DeRailers Podcast.
Got it.
The bishop actually came out from the Canadian bishop. I don't know what the fuck he is. He's from BC, and he said that you can, if you have a a license to smoke it, even though it's legal, like the church will be okay with it.
Oh, okay.
And this fucker's probably back there smoking the gaggers.
They
Yeah,
would be
for
okay
sure.
with it, or
Yeah, they
wouldn't?
would be okay.
Well, they should be,
sure.
because that God
'cause
put it here as a
He
painkiller.
realized there's tons of medical things that can...
Yeah, like it's
Look at me bringing something smart and news topical.
But again, like, I'm sure he's not meaning
No,
weed.
he's
He's,
like-
meaning CBD.
No,
stuff
medical
that.
marijuana.
Yeah, which is mostly CBD, not so much
But
THC.
then, like, he's not condoning, like, the people, like, just smoking it just for fun in a garage. Watching Looney Tunes.
Damn.
But guess what? Our
Yeah.
backs hurt too, motherfuckers.
The Canadian Pope said it's cool to smoke dope.
Pope for dope. Pope for dope.
Well, I want this guy to be fucking president of Canada.
He'll
I want to
protect
be
our
the
bagged
president
milk.
of Canada.
Protect our bagged milk and our dope rights.
That's right. No one's. You can take my
You can
maple
take our
syrup.
health care, but you'll never
You
take our
never
dope.
take my bagged milk and dope. No, you can never take my health care. No.
I was gonna say, can you imagine if that ever comes up for debate? It's like,
Nope.
all right, we gotta cut something. It's either the free healthcare or we go back to making weed illegal.
Take the
And then
weed.
there's just like a huge long pause for a second. Anyone, sir? I'm thinking, damn it.
Easy decision. I can still get my weed if it's illegal. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely.
I can't get free healthcare if there's no free healthcare.
Well, you can go to the guy named Sal out back and
He's gonna charge you a shit ton of money though.
go get some of that hotel
Have you ever
Botox.
seen Dirty Dancing?
Yes.
She had to pay that guy a shit ton of money, which Buddy had to borrow from Chickie's dad. And then fucking the chick still fucking got sick. So she got her botched abortion and it cost tons of money. So Sal out back ain't gonna be doing it for free. Come on, how you guys do not remember Dirty Dancing?
Yeah.
Holy shit! That's new. That's new to me.
Really? Okay, you know at the
You
beginning,
know that?
you've seen Dirty Dancing, right?
No.
Oh, okay, then
I
never
just
mind.
thought about it. It was about a girl, named Baby having the time of her life.
Oh, it is after because this girl was Buddy's partner, but then she can't be his partner anymore, so Baby takes over. But Baby's there, and anyways, go watch Dirty Dancing. You don't need me to give it to you.
You have the time of your life.
Yeah.
Botched back alley abortions. Good God.
Back at the bar, but yes. Or back at the quote-unquote club.
You can find me in the club.
Way more legit. Nice.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Good old Dirty Dancing.
That's what everyone tells me, and now I can see why. This is the fucking... Jesus, the storyline is
As soon as we
right there.
finish
That's
this
like near the
episode, he's
beginning,
booting
too.
up the classic.
It's
Dirty
like within the
Dancing.
first half an hour, like...
Oh, right. Once I get through that, I'm good then. I know the rest. I know at this point it's just about getting dirty and
After you
dancing.
see her carrying watermelons up to the club, and then you get like the best dance scenes ever, and then it's back at the bar abortion time, so it's great.
I can see where they got the dirty part from all the dancing.
A little bit, but I think it's more the abortion.
Yeah, because those surgical instruments were sterilized. So there's a dirty.
That's it, yeah. You gotta watch it, man, because there's so much more that happen. That abortion comes back into play later on, but I can't ruin it.
The kid
so good.
lives?
I don't know. No, it's an abortion.
We should make Dirty Dancing
But like
too.
Baby's
The
dad
abortion
is a
strikes
doctor,
back.
so then she finally goes to her dad and is like, "Can you help this girl?"
This is a whole new side of dirty dancing I never knew existed.
Yeah, man.
First, we were the most blasphemous podcast ever, and now
We're supporting women's rights. That was her choice.
it was.
She had a choice.
She too.
She should have went to a hospital, but she had a choice.
Yeah, no, she chose
She chose backyard abortion.
Show sell.
back of the bar.
Sal. Maybe that was his name. I don't even remember.
Unreliable. If only back then they had Yelp reviews.
Exactly, right?
Much more helpful. Much more helpful.
Fucking backdoor abortion.
Sal in the back of the club, extremely helpful, nice guy.
There's great
Service
nose
out
jobs, bad abortions.
Yeah, service out. Yeah, 2 out of 5.
Cement injections,
Fuck.
10. Abortion, 3. Would not return. Like that, oh man.
To anyone listening that is thinking about getting an abortion, go see a medical professional. Do not go to sell in the back of the bar.
Yeah, and you have the right to choose. That's your right.
Or, check Yelp. We have it now.
We're good. Everybody's good. In the new Smash Brothers, there's this like giant hand. It's called the Master
It's been
Hand.
in every Smash Brothers, the Master Hand.
I don't fucking play Smash Brothers. So, anyways, and it does this move. I call it the ultimate hand job. It's
Yeah, he
funny.
squishes you in his hand and like jerks you around a bit.
Yeah, fuck that big hand.
I know that move.
See?
That Smash Brothers is taking over, right? We got guys at my work who bring it on break.
Yeah,
Oh,
bring
fuck
the Switch.
off, really?
But they can. I guess they play against each other though.
Yeah, they
right?
could.
Yeah, they got 4 controllers going on that tiny little screen.
Oh man, that's awesome.
You watched, haven't you?
Of course, yeah, no, I had to check it out. It's Smash. Looked pretty cool.
Like, I don't know, I think it's cool, but I haven't played it yet because it's not really like I like it, but I'm no good at it. I can never follow my character. Like,
Oh, you're gonna have to come over and play some Smash, Ripken.
I don't know. It's cool though. I like watching it.
It's the same with with me in every fighting game. I'll mash the shit out of those buttons and hope for the best.
Not always, man.
Yeah, that kind of works.
Yeah, it's true. It gets pretty hectic, man. There's a lot going on those screens, unless it's like a 1 versus 1.
Yeah, I can't. Sometimes I can't follow it. Like I'm like, where am I? And then
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm like, oh.
I couldn't imagine playing 4 players on that little screen.
Oh yeah, that'd be hard.
Yeah, no, it definitely did not look easy.
I like playing on my 60-inch.
Yeah, you play it on a big TV. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good for your eyes. That's for sure.
Oh, it's still fun though. That's great.
If Looney Tunes made a Smash Brothers game or had a Smash Brothers tournament, who would be the ultimate Smash character?
Like, who would I
Looney
take to go
Tunes.
into battle with me?
I guess. Yeah.
I would take Marvin the Martian because he's smart. He's good at planning destruction.
Is he though?
Yeah, he is.
He tries.
he?
He tries really hard.
Better
and that,
than Wile E.
that's what
Coyote.
matters.
You
Yeah.
love the ones that fail at life.
Yeah, I do. Because welcome to my world. They're very relatable.
I think I gotta go with my same pick, man. Gotta go with Sam. He has that big, strong punch and knock people ring
True
out.
enough, yeah.
Sam's definitely he's definitely a burly guy. It's his job to fight.
Taz would be a
call.
good one, too. Suck people in
Taz would be good.
to the tornado, spit them out.
Foghorn Leghorn's got some size on him as well.
Yosemite
Yeah,
Sam
but
would
he's
have
like Yellow Belly at the end of the day. Yosemite Sam would be good. He has firepower.
I gotta go back to one of the classics. Also, clearly a fighter. I'm, not a main character per se, but I'm gonna pick the kangaroo.
Yeah.
The fucking kangaroo beat the shit out of the big old bulldog. I have faith that he could go into Smash and do the same thing.
Yeah, he'd be a good character.
Yeah, probably has
I
like
have
a
to
mega
stop
jump
everyone
somewhere.
for a second here. I want to say how proud of us I am. We haven't even talked about Bugs Bunny. We were like 40 minutes into this episode
I don't know.
now.
Like, I mean, yeah, Bugs Bunny's Bugs Bunny. Like,
Bugs Bunny's fucking great.
yeah, but he's just not. I can't relate to Bugs Bunny. Like, I can relate to a bunch of losers.
What's up, Doc?
Bugs Bunny is Looney Tunes.
Yeah, for sure. He is like the godfather of Looney Tunes.
Well, I mean, he's the spokesperson for Warner Brothers altogether, I'm pretty sure at this point. So, yeah, Bugs Bunny is the godfather, man. The God Bunny.
Best one is him doing the orchestra.
Yep. I also like the barber shop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
with
that
Elmer
one a
Fudd.
lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a very popular one. Yeah. Yeah, good old Elmer Fudd. No one's even mentioned Elmer Fudd, man. Speaking of great, there's tons of great characters in Looney Tunes that we've probably.
Elmer Fudd
completely
always gave me the
sidestepped.
creeps.
What? You don't like
Yeah,
Elmer?
I don't. Not that I don't like him. He's just I find him like the creepy uncle.
Like White Vang?
Yeah,
Kinda
like
creeps?
creepy. Yeah, like creepy uncle creepy. Yeah.
Guy who hunts rabbits, creepy.
Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit.
He's so mean. Like, I'm not for animal abuse. Don't kill the wabbit. Love the wabbit.
Shh, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits.
He got his in that barber shop.
Yeah, he sure did.
I always loved when he Bugs would shove a finger or a carrot or something into the shotgun.
Yeah.
And just blow that whole thing up.
Science!
We should try that one day.
Looney Tunes logic. Bombs that go off in your face will simply just kind of like discolor your face. Like, you'll put soot all over your face.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
That's
like
the extent of a bomb.
yeah, it's like those I don't know what they're called, but you know when people rob banks and then they open it and the thing like the dye thing explodes.
Yep.
It's like the same
Yep.
thing, right? Like the just makes me laugh. I'm like, that's just funny that like this big explosion is just like a dye pack or something. Like, oh
No firepower whatsoever, just smoke.
no, and like you'll get the light, like, but yeah, other than that, that's it.
Yeah. I also love anytime someone's on an ice rink and they cut a hole in the ice expecting that person to fall through, but then the rest of the ice rink
Yep.
falls. It's usually Wile E. Coyote.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that shit.
But again, it's just his luck, man. Like I feel that pain.
Yeah, man. Fucking physics hates Wile E. Coyote. Like, physics just hates him.
He'll
yeah.
cut off the edge of a cliff.
Yep.
Yeah, and
That part will stay.
yeah, somehow, some way.
Yeah. And like you said, Goobs, going back again, they do have some really good Christmas specials, Looney Tunes, and with Christmas coming up, I just feel like I gotta show some love to the Yosemite Sam. Portrayed a pretty good Ebenezer Scrooge at one point.
I think every cartoon ever has portrayed that
Of
storyline.
course, yeah.
Of course.
Well, it's
Oh,
the
yeah,
most
no, it's popular.
Yeah, everybody
But, you
knows
know,
it, right?
Shout outs to Yosemite Sam especially, though. Come on.
Oh, and shoutouts to Keanu Reeves, especially.
And then the one where Taz ends up like taking over for Santa.
Oh yeah.
Like, gets lost, yeah. Like, he falls out of a plane and then ends up at the North Pole and then ends up in the sleigh and then ends up
It's
at
a bunch of
Bugs.
ridiculous.
You ever watched
Yeah.
Tasmania?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. There was a lot of really different side shows.
I like Tasmania a lot.
Yeah, Tasmania was good. That was a good one, but they had some really weird ones as well, like the one where they were all like superheroes. The Lunatics Unleashed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'm have too many memories of that one.
Yeah, no, it didn't last too long, I don't think. It like took place in the future. It was one of the weirder ones.
Yeah, I just remember it being strange.
Yeah, no, Tasmania was a good one. Duck Dodgers. Like I said, Tiny Toons, of course. Even the Roadrunner had his own show.
Sylvester and Tweety got their own shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. My mom loves Sylvester and Tweety, so naturally I love Sylvester and Tweety.
I know a guy who talks a lot like Sylvester.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
No, it's not. You feel like you need to have an umbrella with you. But I
Oh,
love
it's
him.
not like
He just talks
It's not like an impersonation. It's just like that's how he talks.
No, he just spits a lot.
Oh God, gross. So you have to stand like 5 feet back.
Especially when he gets hyped up over something.
Good
You
Lord.
know, he starts foaming at the mouth. Like, okay, I need to start moving right now. The volcano's about to erupt.
Suffering succotash.
Somebody stop me.
All that cat wanted to do was eat. He and Wile E. Coyote should hook up. Try and double team.
Yeah, there's
What?
another one.
Oh God! Oh God!
Trying to double team
Not that
Roadrunner.
way.
Oh God! They're gonna double team him and then spit roast him. Oh God!
Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, no, that'd be funny though if they actually did like a team up, not the double team thing, the team up to try and catch the Roadrunner and Tweety, who are now hanging out for no apparent reason at all in the desert where there's snow sometimes.
Yeah, man. Snowy desert.
I know if I had one thing to bring to the desert, I would bring the random bucks of random time.
Well, you would probably die in the desert then.
Yeah.
That's a
That's your
segue.
one item. Okay, so if you had to pick a world made out of one candy or food, what would it be?
The always reliable candy-related questions.
So does it mean like
Everything.
everything, like so my couch is that, my house is that, like everything is made out of that one
Everything.
thing? Okay. I just want to know how in depth I'm going.
Like the land of chocolate where Homer was.
Yeah, it's all chocolate-related items.
That's a lot of chocolate.
Okay, so I don't want to sit on a
So,
chocolate
like, if you
couch.
pick, like, I'll give a little bit of leeway.
Okay.
So if you pick, like, gummies or something, you can have, like, gummy bears, like, cherry blasters, like,
What if I pick chicken noodle soup? Is everything chicken noodle soup?
yeah,
Okay.
chicken noodle trees, like palm trees, chicken noodle fucking
Okay,
things,
cool.
noodles.
I know, I just want to know, like, what I'm looking at. Okay.
You can't say peanut butter because a lot of people will just die.
This is my world. I don't care.
It's just natural selection on my world. It's not my
If
fault.
they're going to die, then they'd better do it to decrease the surplus population of people allergic to peanut butter.
You're Thanos. Oh, like you can do food groups or something too. I'll just do Meatland.
Meatland.
But it's like it never expires. Like everything's like I don't want my world to have like a 3-day lifespan after you cook it.
Chocolate land just melts like.
No, it's everlasting, like a gobstopper.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Now it's a whole new.
Like yeah, it's just good all the time. Like it doesn't go bad. You can live like in a fucking T-bone mansion,
T-Bone Tower?
a fucking pot roast place, and just like that's where you have like little concerts and stuff. Go to Pot Roast Park.
Oh, my God.
I want to live in a world of meat. That'd be great. Fucking sausages for trees.
Got it. Fucking French toast. Done.
It's a lot of French toast.
I fucking love French toast.
Oh, maple syrup seas.
Oh, I was swimming the sea of syrups.
Oh, the boats are just getting stuck.
No, they're made for it.
Yeah, I guess they would be. if
We
you're-
would keep the core of the earth would heat the maple
Oh,
syrup
yeah.
seas, so it would always be runny.
Shit, you're thinking.
Damn right. I really like fucking French toast.
It's a good choice. That's a good choice.
What about you?
I'm gonna go marshmallow because I love marshmallows, but also
And everything would be really
that's more of my reasoning actually for picking it is because you
Yeah.
could just
Dude, have you ever touched a nice steak that you just want to lay on?
No, but I enjoy squishing bread, so I could sit on a French toast couch. Then I could eat it.
yeah.
I could fucking have a sausage raft, kayak.
Bacon weaved.
Fuck yeah, we could share our worlds.
Oh, can we meet up at breakfast time?
No, you're not having any of my bacon.
What about breakfast for dinner? Dinner time?
We're all connected by the maple syrup seas.
I hate maple syrup.
Well, live with the fucking. Don't go near the ocean then.
Stay back.
I hate the ocean
Because guess
too.
what? All your driftwood is like breakfast sausages. And breakfast sausages and maple syrup are like the
Yeah.
best thing ever.
Yeah,
I don't need to have your water though. I got meat water.
Ew.
No, it's like
No.
my-
Ew.
It's au jus sauce.
meat water.
Like, what, you got the blood and
The
nastiness?
blood of all the dead animals.
Oh, it's so
Oh my
sad.
god. Meat World just took a grim turn.
And I said it's au jus sauce.
Okay, alright. Gravy I could deal with.
Ew.
But even still, I'm definitely taking some of your bacon and going over and like using it as a surfboard in Jenny's maple syrup
Yeah, right?
seas.
No, I'm not allowing cross contamination.
I'd probably drown because I'd eat my surfboard.
Listen, fucking mellow boy. What are you bringing to this party?
Don't make me cancel your reservation at the comfiest hotel in the world.
Mellowland?
He's got roasted marshmallows and Rice Krispie
I
squares.
only
are made
like
of
them when they're on
marshmallows.
fire.
I like them when they're on fire.
Is your whole land... What if someone brings a blowtorch to your
It'd be
land?
so tasty.
Just fucking... The whole thing goes up in flames.
Good lord, there are serious rules you have to follow, alright? In Marshtown.
Marshtopia.
Marshtopia, where everything is mellow.
But I'm ching.
If you're not mellow, you gotta go.
If you're not mellow, you're not my fellow.
There you go. I was trying to think of something, but...
What would be the worst thing?
Buckley's cough syrup.
Oh, yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah, specifically Buckley's, because they just, like, fucking taste like I don't know what, but...
There's nothing good here! But I'm healthy!
Mine would be, what the fuck is that? Duran World. Everything smells like rotten flesh.
Jesus.
Exotic fruit that smells like the dead body when you open it.
Yeah.
I smelled it before at work. It's disgusting. Supposedly it tastes good, but I can't get past the smell. That would suck. Or Pickle Place.
Oh, fuck yeah. No, I'd live in Pickle Place, baby.
Fuck that shit. I've seen how many pickles you put on a hot dog at the street meat vendor, and it makes me upset.
Olives.
Oh, I come to Olive
I couldn't do it.
Grove.
Giving me shit about my pickles, mister. I'll put olives on my hot dog.
Yeah, I know. Both of you are gross. Thanks for reminding me.
And it's not a hot dog, it's a sausage. I'm a real man.
Hey, you back up off our hot dogs. They're delicious.
As long as you back up on my sausage.
Thank you for joining us, passengers. We hope you enjoyed our ride today. We started off with Looney Tunes, talked a little bit about some McDonald's toys, and went on to talk about so much more. Like blasphemy. We hope you enjoyed the ride, and be sure to check us out next time. Bye-bye.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter. I am Ripkin at RipkinWN.
I am Goobs at GoobsWN.
And you can follow the show at the DeRailers.
You can also follow the SomeBuddies Network at SomeBuddiesNet, and you can follow the Strange Sounds Network at _Strange Sounds.
If you want to support us, you can go check out our TeePublic page at www.teepublic.com/user/DeRailers Podcast. If you want to support us even more, go check out DeRailed Wrasslin on YouTube.
This podcast is part of the SomeBuddies Network. You're never alone when you've got some buddies.
I'm Jay.
I'm Bob.
And I'm Corey.
We are the Cretans Guild.
We're a trio of man-children whose friendship predates The Lion King, Green Day's Dookie, the N64, and the Chunnel.
We have backgrounds working in television, video games, radio broadcasting, creative writing, and pizza delivery. That's a large cheese, right?
On our podcast, Nerd or Not, you'll hear us talk about board games, TV, movies, comics, collectibles, video games, wrestling, theme parks. We even did a segment on f***ing pizza.
So check and listen to us on Podbean, iTunes, Google Play, and YouTube. And check out our socials on Twitter and Instagram under Cretans Guild.
Welcome to the Guild.
Are you tired of the same old pro wrestling? Then check out the amazing action on Powerslam.tv, the biggest indie pro wrestling channel in the world. Get over 3,000 hours of the best pro wrestling events from over 100 of the biggest names in the industry from over 15 countries around the globe. Get your free trial today at Powerslam.tv.
Hey, this is Clay.
This is Corey.
And we are the Two Dads Review Podcast. What do we talk about, Corey?
Movies?
Yes.
TV shows?
Yes.
And we're dads?
Are those all questions?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, find all that and more over at twodadsreview.com and your favorite podcast app.